Allie, and today I'm here with Miss Heather Long. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Allie.
I have a question. I haven't asked any other authors.
Oh, of course.
Any orgasms lately?
Oh, yeah. All the time. In fact, two of my readers posted Thorgasms to my Facebook wall after I got here. The big lightning storms. It was awesome.
Oh, I love it.
And Jen LeBlanc, the photographer, has a new model that they took a picture of and then tweeted to me because he looks like a young Chris Hemsworth, right down to the hair and the beard. And she's like, "Look what I found for you." And I'm like, "Oh my God." So I totally have to write a book now so I can have him on the cover.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That'd be great.
Uh-huh.
So how are you enjoying Authors After Dark?
I am having a fantastic time. I think I've reached the slap happy stage of my existence. Where else can you go that you can hang out with readers and authors and end up talking about tree ant sex during a panel? That has haunted me for 3 days now. Every time I see people, they're like, "You're the lady who talked about tree sex."
Oh, nice. So any events you've loved or are looking forward to?
I think I've had the most fun on my panels. And that actually kind of surprised me because they make me very nervous to get up there in front of all of those people. And I kept thinking, I'm going to totally suck sitting there. I'm not going to be funny at all. In fact, the military romance panel, or Men in Uniform, was probably my most fun because I got so busy listening to everybody else, I forgot I was actually sitting up there on the panel and was supposed to be talking. So when it was my turn, I went, I read them because they're hot.
Great.
Yeah. So I sounded very erudite there. Yes, I use my words.
How about costumes this year?
No costumes for me. I did bring a bunch of dressy dresses that I wore.
I see the little vampire mark.
Oh, I think that is courtesy of the Vampire Ball. I was one of the featured authors hosting that.
Okay.
And I went in my evening gown, so I was the perfect victim. I was the crazy lady who runs down the hall that has no escape door, in the dark to escape. Didn't work.
No, they caught you. So with lots of authors here this year, any that have made you go and fangirl?
No, not really. I love them all. I have had fun seeing some that I don't get to see that often.
Okay.
And but I don't think I've had time to really fangirl this year. It's still early yet though. I may yet do it before the day is over.
Gotcha. And I know your latest release is Taking the Stage.
Yes.
Your latest release.
Yes, Taking the Stage is my latest release. I actually came prepared for that. I was memorizing it all morning so I would remember what the book was. That is the second in my Soul Girls series, and I think that's actually one of my favorite books because we talked about Thorgasm earlier. The hero in that is 100% based off of Chris Hemsworth, right down to the lickable abs. I did. When I was writing that, I had just literally watched Thor, and I started that book the next day, and I started describing it, and I got through that first paragraph, and I went, "Well, hello, Chris Hemsworth. You're in the book. We're keeping you," and it went from there.
Is he the only one you based off of Chris Hemsworth?
He is the only one who is 100% based off of Chris
surprised.
Hemsworth. Everybody is surprised. Everybody goes, "Who would you cast as Chris Hemsworth?" And I always come up with somebody from one of my books. I actually have somebody who keeps telling me that Sam from My Favorite Heart series would be Chris. I'm like, no, he wouldn't. He's not Sam. Cody maybe, but even Cody not so much. No, this Anthony DiNapoli. He's my were-tiger. He also turns into a tiger, which makes him a little bit hotter too.
Okay,
So,
great.
but yes.
I know you also have Marines with Benefits.
Yep, Marines with Benefits came out. That is number 16 in my Always a Marine series. And that's the last one that will be a one-night stand, I believe, at least at this point. A lot of my readers want them to get longer, and I did Marine Ever After, which came out the book before that one, I believe, was a longer book, and the readers seemed to like that one a lot better because it had a much fuller story than just the one-night stand.
Okay.
So I'm going to take them longer, and then I've got 5 holiday Marines coming.
Holidays.
Yes.
Holiday stories.
It's a Thanksgiving one, a Hanukkah story, because there's like no Hanukkah Christmas stories. I never can find them. A Yule, based off of a pagan Yule for Wicca, and then a Christmas one, and a New Year's.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for being here with us, Heather.
Thank you, Allie.
Is there anything you'd like to share with our readers?
Actually, yes, I have a new series that will be starting next February. It's called My Some Like It series. It's a contemporary series from Carina Press. And I think these are right now, the first one's called Some Like It Royal, it'll be out in February. The second one is called Some Like It Real, comes out a little bit later in the year. And I just finished the third book in the series, it's called Some Like It Deadly. But in order to write Some Like It Deadly, I had to go back and reread Some Like It Real, because it's been over a year. And I actually think it's the best book I've ever written.
Okay.
I was laughing all the way through it as I read it. I mean, laughing in a good way, not laughing like, oh, that's terrible. But I didn't recognize my own writing. So I'm very excited about that series, so I hope everybody reads it.
Great, I look forward to it then. Thank you so much, Heather.
Thank you.